And these are your morning announcements for
Monday, October 5th, 1992.
It's a 4-day week!
McNary's vocal jazz ensemble, the Highlanders, needs a drummer. There is a brand new, beautiful drum set just waiting to be played. Interested? See Mrs. Arndt in room 62. Auditions will be held on Friday at 7 a.m.
Congratulations to our varsity football team who slaughtered South Albany 18-6. Great job, boys. It is their first win of the season. Also, congratulations to our homecoming court for not catching pneumonia as they stood outside in the rain during the halftime presentation. This Thursday, our varsity football team travels to North to play since there is no school on Friday. JV plays Wednesday night here at 6 o'clock. They play North. These have been your morning announcements. I'm Ann. I'm Erin.
I'm Reagan.
And this is Elvis.
Our new mascot.
Yeah. Cool? Yeah. Whoops.
Good morning. It's time for your morning announcements.
It's Friday.
Thank God.
It's September 18th, 1992. I'm Steve Myholer.
I'm Quinn Cox. And I'm Mike Uppendahl.
And once again, hopefully for the last time, anyone wishing to purchase a TI-81 graphing calculator through the school, write a check for $68.50 to McNary High School and turn it in to the bookkeeper or your math teacher. We will be sending the order out in October. Also, Target is selling the TI-81 graphing calculator for $67.99 for only this week, if you want to buy it on your own. And attention JV football players, there is no practice today after school.
And now it's time once again for the student body probe.
Big issue at McNary this year is whether or not we should be able to wear hats.
Most students feel that we should be able to wear them in the classroom.
But not all. The three of us took the cameras out probing throughout McNary High School, and we found one young student who has now become enlightened. Okay, come on, let me think. I just can't think. What is it? I know what the answer is. Ow! Oh, darn it, I know what the answer is. I can't think. What is... Hey. 3. The answer's 3. I took my hat off, and I know what the answer is, but when I had my hat on, I couldn't figure it out. Just something was bothering me. For some reason, I just couldn't think right with my hat on. Yes! Yes! I have seen the light!
That was one student who found out that hats truly are bad.
The Student Body Probe's resident analyst and statistics man, Iggy Spinkelmeyer, has done a lot of research. And he has found that by 1994, our SAT scores were more than double due to the absence of hats.
It also shows that without hats, blood is able to flow more freely throughout the cerebellum in the head.
And in today's society, hats just aren't proper wearing attire for school.
And these have been your morning announcements for Friday, September 18th. I'm Mike Uppendahl.
I'm Quinn Cox. And I'm Steve Myholer.
And we're leaving you with a tribute to the late, great Jimi Hendrix, who died 22 years ago today.
How do you do? Mr. Carl Limley feels it would be a little unkind to present this picture without just a word of friendly warning. It may shock you. It might even horrify you.
Good morning. These are your morning announcements for October 30th, day before Halloween.
In keeping with the spirit of Halloween, there will absolutely be no costumes at the Halloween dance.
Henry, what you got there?
Any girls interested in a special showing of formal gowns for the snowball are invited to Notice on Saturday, October 31st from 12 to 4 p.m. for informal modeling, prizes, and refreshments.
Very good. Attention seniors. Hey, we're senior citizens. Seniors need a sweatshirt design. Please submit your ideas to Angie Thorne by November 6th. Thank you.
Thank you.
All girls planning on playing basketball this year must have their athletic packets turned in before Monday, November 9th, which is the first day of practice.
Attention dance team members, see Mrs. Starr sometime today.
And like varsity footballers, battle the Bulldogs tonight here at 7:30, so come out and cheer them on.
All those planning on swimming need to attend a meeting Tuesday at 2:20 in room 263.
Seniors, tonight is the deadline for the registration for the SATs in December.
Attention all students who plan to go out for a winter sport. Turn in your athletic packet as soon as possible. If you are currently involved in a fall sport, see Mrs. Gunderson in the business office to change your fall packet over to winter.
Attention all National Honor Society members. Don't forget to report to the Kaiser Police Department Saturday by 6 o'clock for your Halloween safety patrol.
This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Yes, you in the back.
We interrupt the regularly scheduled morning announcements to bring...
Good morning and welcome to this special Election Day Student Body Probe.
Right now, the three of us have the honor of being located in the west wing of the upper section of the second floor of the lower basement, which is a subdivision of the left wing of the White House, which is also located under a tunnel approximately a mile and a half outside of Washington, D.C., which circles around the east side of Washington, D.C., again under the White House, approximately 2 subdivisions lower than the left wing, I believe. Is that correct?
True.
All right.
And we have the rare opportunity to have a conference with the 3 candidates on just minutes before the polls open up and people go in and vote for them, because a lot of students in McNary have been asking us, we want to know the true person, and so we've got some questions for them, a little more in-depth than you usually see on the debates. So here we go.
Gentlemen, good morning. The first question goes to you, Mr. Perot. Mr. Perot, you seem to notice that we all have power ties on, bright red and powerful. Now you, on the other hand, seem to be wearing a dull, boring tie. What do you think about this?
It's irrelevant.
Governor Clinton, what do you think?
I think it is highly relevant.
Mr. President.
I don't think that's a fair shot. I hear it echoed by political opponents, but I don't think it's fair.
Governor Clinton, what do you think?
I don't have any criticism of Mr. Perot.
Mr. Clinton, there have been some questions that have aroused about your faithfulness to your wife. At this time, do you believe that that will have any effect on your ability to govern?
No.
Okay, Governor Clinton. Now you associate yourself as being the president who wants to be, more in touch with the common man. Do you believe that these relationships will continue in the future?
I, as you know, pushed for the debate to include the 209 American citizens who were part of it in Richmond a few days ago. I've done a lot of them, and I'll continue to do them as president.
Okay, thank you. Next question goes to President Bush, to be asked by Mike Uppendall.
Mr. President, now, is it not true that just yesterday you were in McDonald's and you ordered value meal number 4, in full awareness of your reactions to chicken? Now, with the benefit of hindsight, was that a good idea?
I believe I made a mistake. What would I have done? What should I have done? I should have held out for a better deal. So I made a mistake, and you know, the difference I think is that I knew at the time I was going to take a lot of political flack, and I did it because I thought it was right, and I made a mistake. That's quite different than taking a position where you know it's best for you. That wasn't best for me, and I knew it in the very beginning. I thought it would be better for the country than it was. So there we are.
Thank you, President Bush. The next question goes to Mr. Perot and will be asked by the Probe's Stephen Myholer.
Mr. Perot, it has often been said that you are quite known to sometimes dodge the question. Is that true?
If you take a patient into the hospital that's bleeding arterially, step one is to stop the bleeding.
Right.
Okay. Next question, please.
Mr. Clinton, it has been said that you often contradict yourself. Is this true?
No.
Okay, thank you. We were obviously misinformed. Now, without contradicting yourself, could you summarize your tax plan for the middle class?
I am not going to tell you, read my lips. But I can tell you this, I'm not going to raise taxes on middle-class Americans who pay.
Could it be the cool autumn air? No. Could it be the crystal clear McNary water spewing from the fountains? No. Could it be the coffee?
Unknown to these teachers, we've replaced their usual cup of coffee with new Folgers crystals. Through a series of hidden cameras placed throughout the school, we've been able to capture their reactions.
Oh, this is good. It is good coffee. Bob picked this up. I don't know. Bob did? Yes. Wow. Isn't it? I can't believe that. No, it tastes great. Very rich.
Wow, is this great coffee?
You realize that's Folgers crystals.
You're kidding!
When are they ever going to get on with this assignment? I don't know. How many times? Oh, man. One paper. Boy, I got 1 minute and a half to go. 50 more pieces of paper to grade. That's incredible. I have to, and then I'm stuck here with the same old cup of coffee. Oh, man. Trying to stay awake with this paper, these papers are just incredible. Oh, boy, I'm telling you, But
wait a second. That's not the same cup of coffee.
Wait a second. That's not the same cup of coffee? Wow, this is something energizing. I can feel it going through my veins already. Let me take another sip.
And how does that make you feel?
Ooh, it's just energizing me. Oh, I feel much lighter already. Oh, what a great cup of coffee. All those teachers, so easily amused. Small pleasures.
And these have been your morning announcements. For Thursday, September 24th, 1992,
I'm Mike Uppendahl.
I am McQueen Cox. And I am Steve Myholer. Ciao. Bye.
Good morning, and these are your morning announcements.
For November 20th, 1992, I'm Heidi Warner.
And I'm Shane Witham.
Challenge test for the American Government Consumer Economics will be held December 9th. Applications are due by November 30th. See Mr. Snook or your counselor.
Attention freshmen, if you're creative or not, please turn in an awesome design for freshman t-shirts to Jason Heimerdinger, Brooke Sparks, Rob Thorne, Mrs. McKillop as soon as possible.
Attention all third period class members. Would you be interested in warm, fresh-baked donuts and also helping needy families who shiver in the cold winter months? If so, please participate in McNary's annual clothes drive and help make this world a better place.
Come down to room 157, get your prize. A final reminder to all National Society candidates. Today is the last and final day you may turn in your forms to Miss Buchanan. 2:30 today is the deadline.
Picture retakes will be in the building today, opposed to being outside the building. Superior Portraits will distribute them during both lunches.
FBLA's hole-in-the-wall store will be closed today because of the play production. We open with a bang on Monday, November 23rd. Balloon orders can be filed before and after school in room 221.
Attention third period classes. Following these announcements, please take your clothes. Now that may or may not be the clothes that you're wearing. It could be the clothes that you brought. For the Union Gospel Friday.
November 20th, 1992.
I'm Quinn.
I'm Heidi.
I'm Shane.
Bye. Oh, the troll.
These are your morning announcements for
February 23rd. I'm Stacy Callier. I'm Susan Reiner.
and I'm Jeff Bennett.
There's a short meeting today which is mandatory. First lunch, meet in room 263 at 11:05. Second lunch, meet in the Commons at 12 o'clock. Seniors, the time has come for the class of 93 to finally play the staff in a senior versus staff volleyball game. Any senior interested in playing needs to sign up as a team of 3 boys and 3 girls on Mrs. McKillop's door. The playoff tournament will be held next Tuesday, and the big game will be March 5th, so sign up now.
And these have been your morning announcements for February 23rd.
I'm Susan Reiner.
I'm Stacy Callier.
And I'm Jeff Bennett.